Hi, illegal. Can you hear me okay? Hell, I think I forgot how to stream. I am alive. I'm exhausted, but I'm alive. I'm trying to get this where I can actually see my chat better. There we go. Now I can see it. So how have you been? Hey, sister. Can y'all hear me? I think I forgot how to stream. It's been so long. I'm headed to bed though. I'm sorry. Have a great night. Okay, good night, sweetheart. Hi, Raymond. Hi, John. Hi, Nick. How's everybody doing? I need to do like the pop-out chat or something. That's bothering me. Give me just a second, guys. See if I can do this and not boot myself off here. Yay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a whirlwind for the last 2 months around here. Some of y'all know and some people don't, but that's okay. How are you feeling, Raymond? How's mom doing? She is in the hospital still, and we are now trying to find a different facility because the one that she was originally in, we had some issues on safety, neglect, abuse, stuff like that. So we're having a problem trying to find a new facility that will accept her insurance for the fact that she needs, because now she's an amputee. For those that didn't know, she, hi Shadow, hi MK, she is an amputee now of her right leg from the, right below the knee down, and so all of her surgeons and specialists and PT people and all that has all, you too, Nick. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And because they're all requesting that she go to an actual rehab facility rather than skilled nursing. But insurance isn't wanting to pay for it, and insurance is saying that they do not feel that she can handle 2 to 3 hours of vigorous physical therapy a day, even though all of her surgeons and specialists are saying, yes, we're confident that she can handle it. The first facility that she was in caused her to go to the hospital here recently. She developed a internal bleed of her abdomen that caused an abscess. The abscess was pushing on some nerves in her pelvic area on the left side, and so it was causing her to lose mobility and strength and stuff in her good leg. She had been throwing up for 24 hours, and the nurses kept putting her off and wouldn't do anything. So she called me one night crying in pain and was still throwing up while she was on the phone with me. And I said, okay, well, let me get off here and I'll call up there and see if I can talk to the nurse. Well, the nurse refused to get on the phone, and so I called my mother back. While I was on the phone with my mother, and I do apologize if I start crying, but because that's my life now. While I was on the phone with my mother, I told her, I said, press your call button again and see if they'll come in. I'll stay here on the phone with you. So I hear her, press her call button, and about 10 minutes later, the nurse comes in there and jumps down my mother's throat for pressing the button again. And here I am on the other side of this conversation and everything on the phone, and I'm hearing how this this nurse is talking to my mother. And I told my mom, I said, oh, hell no. I said, I will call you back in a few minutes. I called back up there and I demanded to speak to a supervisor or her caseworker. They put her caseworker on the phone, and I nonchalantly and went off on her. However, I did at the end of the conversation apologize to her because I knew it wasn't her fault. Which remarkably she took it quite well. She told me that she did not blame me and she understood every bit of my anger. And I told her what I felt was wrong with my mother and that she needed to be sent to the emergency room right then and there. And so they arranged for a transport. They took her to the emergency room, and then that's when we found out that not only was I right about what I thought was wrong, she also had the abdominal bleed. So she is still in the hospital for that. It's been about a week and a half. I have not seen my mother in almost 2 months because of COVID, because they're not allowing visitors or anything like that. I can talk to her on the phone. But that's where I've been. I apologize to everybody for not keeping up, or not being able to stream and stuff like that. Hi Lisa, how are you, sweetheart? But that's what's been going on in my life. There for about a month, I was not emotionally and mentally okay, and you could just look at me and I would break down crying. And it was going in waves where it was like I was really, really angry, or I was crying and I was a basket case, to say the least. So I just wasn't comfortable getting on here because I didn't want you guys to see me like that. You guys are used to my crazy, random, bitchy self, and I wasn't feeling it. I couldn't do it. Thank you, Lisa. I'm getting there. I spoke with my aunt tonight on the phone and everything, and we have decided that if we cannot find a actual rehab type facility to put her in, that we are going to try to find not home health, but a physical therapy program that comes to the house. And we'll do it that way. If we can, then I will take over her total care. Hi, Drifty. I will take over her total care because I am trained. I am trained in the medical field, and so I know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of getting her home to do it. I've taken care of her since 2008, and so I know what she needs. I know how to do it. I know how to do the meds. I know how to do therapy, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that's where we're at on it now. It's just trying to see where we go from here. Hi Matt, how are you, sweetheart? But you know, there is so many wonderful people in this community that, you know, they keep reaching out and they keep checking on me and remind me, hey, did you eat today? Or hey, just take a deep breath, you know. um, there's so many people I don't even want to start mentioning names because I'm afraid that I'll leave somebody out, you know. But there's just, you know, I absolutely love this community. You couldn't ask for better people, you know. And you guys keep me going, honestly. You know, there's days that you need someone to just say, hey, it's gonna be okay. You know, so it's just like, and there's so many of you all that do that, you know. um you know, Krista checks in on me, you know. And her and Mike, they have been so busy with home repairs and, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. And they still check in on me. And you know, Mo Homesteading, she messages me quite frequently, like, just breathe, you know. And you know, of course, Mike Humphreys, he checks on me almost daily, you know, making sure I'm alive. But you know, I mean, like I said, there's just so many of y'all. You know, I was actually debating on even doing Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. You know, I was in that state of mind. And believe it or not, one of the guys in the community, Section 8, he and I had a conversation one evening on Instagram. You know, he put a lot of things into perspective and made me think about a lot. And so, you know, I realized that he was right. Y'all better mark it on the calendar, because I very rarely ever admit that a man is right. But he was. You know, he, in his own little way, he put me back on track, you know, if that makes sense. But so I did do Thanksgiving. My aunt came over, so it was just me, my 2 kids, and my aunt. But you know, everybody was in good spirits and everything, and we had a good meal. And then my aunt went home, and then I did something that I am 41 years old and I have never done in my life. I actually put the freaking Christmas tree up the night of Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I've been staring at a Christmas tree since Thanksgiving night, and so far it hasn't really got on my nerves. Yes, Shadow, it definitely is a blessing. Thank you so much, Lisa. I love you too, honey. And so, you know, it's just, I'm taking one day at a time. You know, I've had to get online and stuff like that and order different devices and equipment and stuff that she's gonna need, you know, when she gets home. And I'll tell y'all, that shit ain't cheap. And so, but yeah, so far, you know, we're doing good. Hi, Mike. We just put ours up, and it helps me too. Yeah, you know, for the last several years, I have despised Christmas. You know, I absolutely hated Christmas. Hated it. Thank you, Raymond. And, you know, for some reason this year it just feels different. You know, it's like, you know, there's a special person in my life that absolutely loves Christmas. So I was like, crap, I'm going to have to learn how to at least tolerate it. But it's funny. So that helps. But yeah, I have the Christmas tree up. I'll let y'all see it if I can turn the computer around and not knock a bunch of my stuff over. What's up, Kansas? How are you, sweetheart? Hang on a second. I'm going to try to show y'all the tree and not knock a bunch of stuff over here. I kind of have like a desk office thing set up because of all the crap that I'm doing. You can't really tell because it's so... I have too many lights on it. Yeah, it was a pre-lit tree, and I thought it needed more lights, so I put more lights on it. But yeah. Haven't had a tree in over 15 years. You know, this is the first year in, I'd say probably 10, 15 years that I put a big tree up. I had been just putting, you know, the little ones up, but like the little 3 or 4 footers, but this year I put it's like a 6.5 foot tall one. But don't come over here.
No, I thought you was on the phone.
No, I'm not on the phone. Online. You get me kicked off of the freaking stream. Yeah, that's the way I am, Shadow. I mean, I don't like them when they're kind of bare. Does anybody else like hang candy off from like candy canes? I put like 5 or 6 boxes of candy canes on this tree. It's like a tradition thing. Yeah, I can do that, sis. Yes. My grandmother did. Oh, that's cool. Did I hear you right? There's a special person in your life. Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna say names or anything like that, but yes. Oh, hell, that's still hot. I think I just burnt my soul. But I just wanted to jump on here and let everybody know I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Maybe not as high, but I'm still kicking. And I do... Thank you. And I do... Oh, to the one that just messaged me, thank you so much. That means a lot, sweetheart. Is it a YouTuber? I'm not telling you, Trey. You're not doing it this time. Put in. Hi, honey. It was a nice try, though, Trey. Okay, that is too hot. Oh. Anyway. You know, I never realized how many kinds of candy canes there was. I was quite shocked at the different flavors. Yeah, Drifty, it really has. Probably close to 2 months, I think. Trey. I started to say you guys can share links out if you want to, but I think everybody probably has each other already. If you're missing anybody, just say so and one of the mods can put their link in. Thank you, Shadow. Did I get the pickle flavored ones? No, I didn't. I thought about it. I really did, but I was like, I don't know. It's me, Trey. I am the root of all evil. Oh my goodness. You crack me up. Ew. I like pickles. I just don't know about pickle flavored candy canes. The ones I got was mint chocolate, and then I got the Oreo ones, and then I got the regular peppermint ones, and then what's those other ones? I think the other ones are like watermelon or something. Okay, Lisa. Or maybe they're the Sour Patch ones. I don't remember. J-Dog, hi honey. How are you? Alright, J-Dog. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. If it ain't peppermint, it ain't a candy cane. I agree, to an extent. The mint chocolate ones are actually pretty good. They kind of taste like those Andes mints. But so far I've gotten lucky and the dogs hasn't knocked the tree over. There's one ornament that's like a great big bell thing, and it looks kind of like a snowman. And Joey, the littlest dog, he keeps going up there and hitting it with his nose until it'll kind of like jingle. And then he'll look at me to see if he's in trouble. Hang on just 1 second. You got a good TikTok for me? Send it to me. What the fuck are we talking about? Candy canes. Silly. I haven't tried the cinnamon flavored ones. Only wintergreen. Alright, Brian. Ah, I can't type. What the hell am I doing? I'll figure it out here in a minute. Maybe. I found the Hershey candy canes. They are yummy. Hi, Capri. I haven't tried the Hershey ones yet. Like I said, there was so many different ones. They had like a whole freaking wall full of them, and I was like, holy crap. What am I gonna do? Oh. My favorite is pumpkin pie with banana pudding on top of it. Oh, that does sound good, actually. We got the floor of the computer room done. That's good. Ew. It sounds like mine, and I went to investigate, and it wasn't me. You're so crazy. But now we are on hold because of the car issues. What's going on with the car now? Oh no. Eddie. Any snow there? No. It wasn't like, I think they had flurries the other day towards the panhandle, but we haven't gotten any here yet. Leaning towards a flowed cat. Oh. I'm trying to think. You know, there's so many things that goes wrong that if you guys were closer, I could fix it. Oh. I still want my cookies. Hi, Kelly. Top speed 40 miles per hour. What is it about Norman? Y'all are driving. Norman is texting me again. The car jerks and shakes going up a slight ingrade. That might not be the catalytic converter though. It could be a wheel bearing. It could be it could be the struts. It could be, I mean, it could be a number of things. Does it make any weird noises? Believe it or not, it could actually even be a motor mount. Has it been chilly at all there? Yeah, we did get some lower temps, like high 20s, low 30s. I think it was the beginning of last week. My truck had no noise at all. It might be the I'm trying to think. It could actually be the motor mounts. I don't remember if you I don't know if you remember me telling y'all about Mom's old car. I had to replace the motor mounts on it because that's what it was doing. I don't have a code for it. If it's still drivable, if you take it to like O'Reilly's or AutoZone or something, they can hook it up to the computer and code it for you, and they don't charge. Well, I take that back. The ones here don't charge anything to hook them up to the computer. I don't know about anywhere else. Okay, Kelly, have a good night, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping by. What kind of... Hi, Will. Now at AutoZone. We killed my last car. Oh, shit. Krista, in the morning when it's light time, when it's daylight, where you can see, you and Mike go out there and have Mike get in it, start it, and like rev it. If the motor moves real good, then it's probably a motor mount. I'm up sneezing. Was sleep allergies are really getting me bad. I think everyone's been having allergy problems. Can I hear you snoring? Hi, Pondum. How are you feeling, sweetheart? Can y'all hear that ceiling fan? That thing is noisy as crap. I need to get the step ladder or something and find the little oil thingy. Pond. Nope, not yet. Silly. So that's what I thought it was the dog. No, it's the freaking ceiling fan. Oh my gosh, it gets so loud sometimes. Like I said, but I'm short, so I need to track down my ladder. Box fans. Yeah, but this one's not a box fan. It's a ceiling fan. I wonder if the fuel filter. I'm 6'4". Shoot. I'm barely 5'5". I think I shrunk an inch or something. I'm barely 5'5" now. Pond. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I was looking at that like, what the crap? Making up new words. I'm 5'9". I feel like Davy Jones with the monkeys. You're supposed to be a beetle, not a monkey. She only 4'11". I ain't neither. I'm 5'5". Barely, but I'm 5'5". Brat. How come y'all ain't out cooning tonight? I'm a big fan, not too famous. 4'11". My mama, bless her heart, before she had the amputation and everything, they was measuring her and everything, and she was like 4'8", and she was like, oh my god, I'm shrinking, blah blah blah. I was like, oh my gosh, because for the longest time she was like 4'10", I think, like 4'10 3/4", and yeah, so she's not happy that she's a lot shorter now. Eddie. I'm 5'8", both tall and round. 5'5" with 6-inch block tire. Shh. You know how tall I am. You've actually seen me in person. Aw, thank you, Eddie. I feel like a hot mess. Oh, I do. I tell her that all the time. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have no makeup on or anything like that until I turned the camera on, and I was like, shit, I'm already committed to the stream. I might as well just go with it. I don't care. Y'all make me smoke too much. Thanks, Brian. I'm gonna try Shadow. I just like I said earlier, with everything that's going on, I never know what I'm gonna be doing from day to day or hour to hour, really. The phone is like always ringing. I'm building a 99 bag, yes 10. Oh, that's cool. Do you wear makeup, Capri? Do you even wear the bright red lipstick? I wish I never had ginger ale tonight. I got bad hiccups. Hold your breath and swallow a few times. That's what I have to do usually if I get the hiccups. Hell yeah, I'm sexy. Well, you told me to call as much as I want. I know, I did. And you can. Wear camo face paint sometimes. Hey, Cole, me too. Aw, thank you, Shadow. Perk, she holds her breath and swallows. Shh. Bond them. You guys are dirty. Oh, no problem. I missed you guys. I haven't really been able to catch very many people's live streams, but I do go back and watch them. I still have a few I need to catch up on, though. Gross. Great minds. My phone is loud. We missed you too. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, I looked and seen what time it was. I was like, I don't know if anybody will be here or not. Because everybody seems like they're in different time zones. Who's that behind you? I don't know. Lisa, you want to prank call someone? Where's the quack quack? Raymond, that's only if someone texts me or it's a Instagram message. Your phone has gas. I know, right? It's like bubbles. Multitasking. You're trying to behave. I need snuff. Well, go get some. I finally got a Jack Bell Junior toy. He's that guy on YouTube, professional old man mask. Huh. That's cool. Nobody in this community knows my voice. That's alright, Capri, as long as you don't call me and tell me that my extended car warranty is about to go up or expire or anything like that. Or would I like to save on my student loans? I get a lot of those calls and I'm like, I don't even have student loans. Pretty cool now in hotel this week. You could use some excitement or credit card debt. I haven't gotten any of the ones for the credit card debts in a long time. I keep getting ones that wants me to get a credit card. I'm like, I don't want a credit card. I don't like plastic. I can, you know, I'm like an 85-year-old man, Ringo Starr, I'm drunk. I get calls for AARP. Alright, Shadow, have a good night, honey. It's hard speaking of the house now, especially when I crank up the D. You're 35 now? Did Trey fall asleep? Probably. I have no idea what to talk about now. It's been so long since I've streamed, I'm just kind of like, meh. But I just wanted to give everyone an update on where I had been, and I'm not done. I'm not done with YouTube. I'm still here. Yes, for real, 35. I believe you. I just turned 47 last Saturday. Really? Nuh-uh. I didn't think you were older than me. Colonoscopy. That doesn't sound fun at all, Capri. Did I get my shopping done? Yes, I did. Thankfully. I ended up doing most of my stuff online. I'm 39 and feel 87. Well, they put me back on my blood pressure medicine and my anxiety medicine, and so I'm starting to feel normal again. I mean, as normal as I can be, you know, at the moment. But you're not that much older than me, Brian. Pawned him. I just turned 28. You're so full of it. Nuh-uh. I'm 85. I'm the oldest person in the street. I'm probably the most ornery, too. Well, I don't know. Brian's pretty ornery. It's kind of a toss-up between you two. What did they put me on? It is citalopram is what they did for me. And I'll tell you, it's weird. Like when I take it, when it first starts kicking in, for like 2 hours, it makes me yawn nonstop.